Welcome to Raw Perfect classes. In this video, I will discuss about HTML, that is Hypertext Markup language. Here I am telling about HTML5 version. The major point of HTML is that first, HTML full form is Hypertext Markup language. Second, it is used for creating web pages and web applications. Third, it is widely used language on the web. Language on the web. It can create static website only. Technically, it is a markup language rather than a programming language. Markup language rather than programming language. It's starting from these angle brackets. Not equal doc type स्पेस डाल के HTML. Then first tag HTML. Then second head tag. Then after head tag title tag. In title we will write name of title or page. For example, web page first. And here we will close title tag by front slash. After that, close head tag and then start body tag. In body tag we will use first tag, that is h1, which is used for heading. For example, I am here writing write your first heading of web page and close here h1 tag. Then next tag I will use p tag, which is used for paragraph. For example, I will write here some lines like write your paragraph etc. and then close p tag. And after p tag closing, you have to close body tag and then close HTML tag. This is the way of writing in HTML, and this code will be written in Notepad. Either you can write in Notepad or Dreamweaver editor. And after writing this tag, you have to save file with, just example, I will take and give name demo.html. We have to use here extension for saving the file, that is .html. And after that you have to execute. Now you should clear what is HTML. HTML is a acronym which stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and which is used for creating web pages, web applications. And hypertext simply means hypertext. In simple words, we can say it is a text within text. हाइपरटेक्स्ट किसे कहते हैं? जब आप टेक्स्ट के अंदर टेक्स्ट लिखते हो. ए टेक्स्ट हैज ए लिंक विद इन इट, दैट इज हाइपरटेक्स्ट. व्हेनेवर यू क्लिक ऑन ए लिंक, अगर आप मान लो यहाँ पर कोई आपने क्लिक के ऊपर लिंक बनाया है, अगर आप इसके ऊपर क्लिक करते हो तो आपको एक नया पेज ओपन होगा. तो वो क्या, एक तरह से लिंक हो गया. Whenever you click on link which brings you to a new web page, you have clicked on a hypertext. तो हम उसको बोलेंगे कि आपने एक hypertext के ऊपर क्लिक किया. Hypertext एक ऐसा वे है लिंक करने का टू और मोर पेजेस को, यानी कि HTML डॉक्यूमेंट्स को एक दूसरे के साथ. मतलब hypertext is a way, is a method with the help of we can link two or more pages with each other. And what do you mean by markup? Markup language means it is a computer language which is used to apply layout, which is used for apply layout and formatting conventions. Formatting conventions to a text document, and it can run text into images, or you can say we can run text into images, tables and links, etc. I again repeat, what is a markup language? Markup language is such type of computer language which is used to apply layout and formatting conventions to a text document, and it makes text more interactive and dynamic. It can turn text into images, tables, links, etc. Now, what is web page? A web page is a document. Web page is a document which is commonly written in a HTML and translated by web browser. And translated by web browser, a web page which can be identified by entering URL, Uniform Resource Locator, A web page which can be of static or dynamic type. With the help of HTML, only we can create static web pages. We can create static web pages. Again repeat, what is a web page? It is a document which is commonly used, which is commonly written in HTML and translated by a web browser. A web page which can be identified by entering an URL, and a web page can be of static or dynamic type. And with the help of HTML only we can create static web pages. And we can say at the end, HTML is a markup language which is used for creating attractive web pages with the help of styling, and which looks in a nice format on a web browser. And you can say it is made of many HTML tags, and each HTML tag contains different contents. Now I am going to discuss about HTML tags in detail. First, I have used tag that is in angular brackets not equal doc type. Why we use it? It defines document type. It defines document type. Or you can say it instructs the browser about the version of HTML. ये इंस्ट्रक्शन देता है कि which type of version of HTML we are using. Second, HTML. This tag informs browser that it is an HTML document. It is an HTML document. Text between HTML tag describes web document. Text between HTML tag, this describes the web document. It describes web document. It is a container for all other elements. It is a container for all other elements. Second one tag, header tag. It should be first element inside the HTML. This is first element inside HTML element. Which contains metadata. Which contains metadata. Information about document. It must be closed before the body tag opens. Must be closed before body tag open. Next, title tag. As its name suggested, it is used to add title of that HTML page. Which appears at the top of the browser window. It must be placed inside the head tag and should closed immediately before head tag close. Now next tag is body tag. Text between body tag. Text between body tag describes the body content of the page, which is visible to the end user. This tag contains main content of HTML document. Next, H1. This is used for first level heading, first level, and this one be increasing form. This one be H1 to H6. We can use 6 levels of heading. 6 levels of heading. As such, numbering is increasing, size will be decreasing of heading. Next tag is P. P tag describes the paragraph. P tag is used for paragraph, and all these tags should be closed by front slash. It is compulsory. Now I am going to discuss some history of HTML. In 1980s, a physicist Tim Berners-Lee, who was a contractor at CERN, and proposed a system for CERN researchers. 1989, he wrote a memo proposing an internet-based hypertext system. Tim Berners-Lee is known as father of HTML. Tim Berners is a father of HTML. The first available description of HTML was a document called HTML tags. HTML tags, which are proposed by Tim in 1991. The late version of HTML is HTML5, which will we learn now. HTML versions. HTML 1.0, then HTML 2.0, then HTML 3.0, then HTML 3.0 3.2, and after that 4.01, then now HTML5. Since time HTML was invented, there are a lot of HTML versions in the market. The brief introduction about HTML version, that is HTML 1.0, which was bare bones version of HTML language. This one is a bare bone bare bones version of HTML language. It was released in 1991. HTML 2.0, this was the next version which was released in 1995, and it was standard language. It is a standard language version for website design, and it was able to support extra features such as form based file upload and form elements such as text box, option button, etc. And 3.2 HTML 3.2 version was published by W3C in 1997. And this version was capable of creating tables, providing support for extra options for form elements, and it also support a web page with complex mathematical equations, and it became a official standard for any browser till January 1987. Today it is practically supported by most of the browsers. And then HTML 4.01, that was released on December 1999. December 1999, and it is very stable version of HTML language. It is current official standard. It provides added support for style sheets, that is CSS, and scripting ability for various multimedia elements. Now next, HTML5, which is newest version of hypertext markup language, and the first draft of this version was announced in January 2008, and there are two major organizations. One is W3C, that means World Wide Web Consortium, and another one is WHAT-WG, Web Hypertext Application Technology Working Group. W3C means World Wide Web Consortium, and WHATWG means Web Hypertext Application Technology Working Group. Which are involved in development of HTML5 version, and still it is under development. Now what are the features? Features of HTML. First feature is it is very easy and simple language which can be easily understood and modified. Second feature is it's very it makes an effective presentation. Effective presentation. You can say it is very easy to make an effective presentation with HTML because it has a lot of formatting tags. It is a markup language, so it provides a flexible way to design web pages along with the text. It facilitates programmers to add a link on web pages by HTML anchor tag. Anchor tag. So it enhances the interest of browsing of user. It is a platform independent. It is a platform independent because it can be displayed on any platform like Windows, Linux, Macintosh, etc. And it facilitates the programmers to add graphics, videos, and sound to the web pages, and which makes it more attractive. Or you can say it is a case insensitive language. Case insensitive language, which means we can use tags either in lowercase or uppercase. Insensitive means lower and uppercase. You can use any, but we can say we have to. It is recommended to you write all tags in a lowercase for consistency and readability. Now I am going to discuss about HTML text editors. An HTML file is a text file. So to create an HTML file, we can use the text editors. Text editors are the programs which allow editing in a written text, and hence to create a web page, we need to write our code in some text editors. There are many types of text editors available which we can directly download, and but for a beginners, the best text editor is Notepad on Windows and TextEdit on Mac. After learning the basics, you can easily understand use the professional text editors like Notepad++, Sublime Text, Vim, etc. Now, I am using in this video Notepad text. This is a Notepad. HTML code with Notepad recommended for beginners. Notepad is a simple text editor and suitable for beginning to learn HTML. And it is available in all versions of Windows from where you can easily access it. First of all, you have to open this Notepad and then write code which I have written in PowerPoint. Start from not equal doc type HTML just a minute. HTML, then write head, then write title, and write welcome to my first web page, and then close title tag. After that, close head tag, then close, then start body tag, and body tag should be close, and after that should be close head HTML tag. Now I am going to implement other tags in body tag. If you want to show some first main heading, then you have to use h1 tag. For example, what is computer? h1 tag. Now use p tag. A computer is an electronic device which is used for storing, retrieving, saving, writing information, we can play games on computer. After that I have used break tag, then write again next. It can use in schools, homes, colleges, and offices, etc. It can Here I have used h2 tag. In between h2 I will write features of computer. Here I am using HR tag. Now I am going to compile this text, this code. First you have to save. Select that place where you want to save and save this file with the .html extension. After that you have to close minimize all these things and see here demo's name is icon, names icon is generated. Now click on wait. You can see output. You can see here welcome to my first web page. This is that information which is written inside title tag, and this information is written in h1 tag, means first level of heading, and this line is written in h2 tag, that is the second level of heading. And you can see here this is a paragraph line, and here I have used br tag, so that's why it can use in school homes colleges वाली line जो है वो next line में आई है br tag के साथ. Now I'm going to changes this is not implemented. Now again I'm going to refresh it. You can see here horizontal line is marked. For horizontal line we will use tag hr. Now next I'm going to use other tags like h3. This is used for third level of heading. You can use like this other levels of heading. You can write here 4, this is a 5, this is 6, and I am repeating this line again. You can differentiate. After changing in file, you have to save and then compile again. Refresh. You can see differentiation of all levels of headings. Now if you want to background color, then you have to write inside of body tag next one attribute, that is bg color. This is the attribute of tag bg color. I am using here blue. Now take the refresh. You can see here blue color. If you write here any number, just 1 2 3 4 5, and save, and then you can see changes. This one is the color. If you write your name, just example, save, you can see change in this. Okay, if you want to color on text, then where you want to color change of text, there you have to write font color is equal to red, and before closing tag you have to close font tag. Refresh, you can see here font color is changed. If you want to increase size of text, size is equal to, I will take here 100. Refresh, you can see here size of text is also increased. If you want to change type, means language, for example I am using here Arial black. You can take here font style, font type. You can see here which type of style there you can use. ARIAL, ठीक है, Arial है only. If you want to change color each lines separately, then you have to write these lines again where you want to implement. I am here taking pink and size 70. Now I am going to, here I am closing. You can see differentiation. Okay, thus you can use different types of tags. These are the simple tags which we can use in HTML for formatting purpose. Now you should keep in mind some points. Some are building blocks of HTML. An HTML document consists of its basic building blocks like tags. Tags, these are the tags. These are angular brackets. We have to write tag inside of these angular brackets. These attribute means this is a attribute which is written inside of tag. An attribute in HTML provides extra information about the element and it is applied within the start tag. An HTML attribute contains two fields, name and their value. An element, you can say what is an element. Element means in elements there are, just a minute, element means, elements have three parts: start, tag, then content, and third is end tag. And start tag means, for example, P, take here class, in double quotes, anything, कुछ भी लिखा हो, this is a attribute name, and this is a attribute value, and combined we can call it attribute. And content means which we write after tag in body. This is my web page. This is a content, and when we close p tag like this is a end tag. Now I am going to discuss next tags, that is italic tag. I is used for italic form. Just wait, I have written here hello dear, and close this I tag. Now this is used for italic form. Next tag is underline. If you want to take underline under the hello tag, you will use U tag. And next tag, if you want to show this text bold form, then we used B tag. BR tag stands for break line tag, break line of code. HR tag stands for horizontal line, to put a line across the web page, then you use the HR tag. And just like these tags, there are so many tags we can use, like you can say strong, strong, strong. That should be also closed, strong tag. Now I am going to save it and compile. You can see here, after refreshing, you can see here output of all these tags. If you want to show these information in separate lines, then you can use here between, after the all lines, BR tag. You can separate it by this. or you can use HR tag like this. Control. You can see here result. Now I am going to discuss next tag that is related to how to create list. I am taking here h1 tag. Now I am going to show HTML list tags. First of all, you have to write, there are two types of list tags, order list or unordered list. If you want to implement unordered list, you can use a UL tag. Close the UL. And in between, you have to write LI, list for making list 1. And close this here. And repeat. I will repeat it. Copy paste. Write here 2. 3. 4. 5. Now save. F5. You can see output. Default unordered list, take bold circle. Type is equal to secure. You can see here, this is square bullets. You can change. You can take circle. You can take field circle, square, etc. You can take only 3 types: square, you can differentiate by this way. This is a square. Here I am using circle. You can see the differentiation. Now if you do not give any type, then it takes a default style, that is field circle. You can see here differentiation. If you want to take order list, then you have to change OL right here, OL instead of UL. And first blank छोड़ेंगे. This is one style. You can see differentiation. These are the order list. Default it can take 1 2 3 4 5, and when you give type, then it give you result according to your type. I am giving here caps A. You can see changes. Thus you can create HTML list. Now next is a DL tag. Just a minute, wait. You can see here. First, this tag is used for data headings tag. Wait. With the help of DL tag, we can define list of items on the web page. We can also represent metadata with the help of this tag. And DT tag, with the help of DT tag, we can define definition list, which is used for definition list on the web page, and we have to write a DT tag within the DL tag. We can also flow this element with the help of DT tag. You can repeat, you can differentiate. You can see here. Now next, there are so many tags. We cannot teach you in one video all tags, but you can, if you want to learn these tags, then you can write in comment box. I will share you many videos related to your HTML course. Now, if you want to create table, then you have to use a table tag. You have to use table tag. Before going to create a table tag, I will use here HR tag so that one line should be marked for differentiation. Now I am giving take it table tag. That should also be open and close tag. Now for first row you have to use tr tag, tr close. For column you have to use, just a minute, one tag is th tag, which is used for the heading, and thus we have td tag, which is used for column. But you have to first use in tr tag first row th, just example name, and close this tag here. Th marks. Now if you want to second row, then repeat these points. I am taking here different names. Instead of th, we will use here td for columns. Th used for heading. You can see here name and marks, but you can't you do not see that there is a not showing rows and columns lines. For this you have to use in table tag border is equal to you can see table. Thus you can create tables. Thus we can say that there are so many tags which are used in HTML which we cannot teach you in one video. We can do this in next upcoming videos. I just give you name which we will learn in coming videos. Tags name. We will learn HTML link tags, how to use anchor tags, A and B tags, how to use HTML image and object tags like img tag, area tag, map tag, param tag, and object tag, HTML list tag I have taught you, HTML tag, table tag is also we will learn detail in next coming videos. Table, tr, th, td, tbody, thead, tfoot, uh, call group, and caption, HTML form tags, HTML form tags, HTML scripting tags, etc. And after that we will learn CSS. In between we will learn about div tag, different styles, how to include, etc. Then we will learn JavaScript, CSS means cascading style sheet, and it's used to design HTML tags. It's widely used language on web. HTML, CSS, JavaScript are used for web designing. And it also helps the web designer to apply style on HTML tags. इस वीडियो में मैंने आपको HTML की स्टार्टिंग करवाई है। नेक्स्ट अपकमिंग वीडियोस में मैं आगे नेक्स्ट टैग्स को करवाती जाऊंगी और हम ऐसे ही HTML फिर CSS जावास्क्रिप्ट इनके बारे में भी लर्न करेंगे। इफ़ यू लाइक दिस वीडियो प्लीज़ like and share my channel with your friends for next upcoming videos. Thank you.